Good morning, children. Welcome to your maths class. In previous class, we had started exercise 1.5. Okay? Yes. Then we finished question number 1. Now today, children, we will solve question number 2. Okay? Now, children, read the question. Question number 2 from exercise 1.5. Now, children, write the following in the Hindu-Arabic numerals. That means you have to write in Hindu-Arabic numerals. Now, what are Hindu-Arabic numerals? 1, 2, 3. These numbers are Hindu-Arabic numbers. Okay. Now, children, now you have to convert the Roman numbers. See, in question, if you see, these all are Roman numerals. Okay. Now, so we will start solving question number 2. Write the following in Hindu-Arabic numeral. The first numeral is this. Now, children, as you all know, that L is nothing but 50. So, you will copy down the question first. Then just write the value. And now here, if you have learned, you know that this 10 after any number will be added to that number. That means this will be added to that number. So automatically it will turn 60. Yes? Yes. So therefore if we write the question again. See, look here. LX 3. Okay. So now this number, as you know, we have learnt now that this is 50 and this is 10. And since it is towards the right of the number, you will add it. So this is nothing but 60, children. Yes. Then these are 3 lines. There is nothing but 3. So 60 plus 3 will give you 63. So question number 2A, the answer will be 63. Then, children, now you will see the next question. Now what is the question telling you to do? Now we will look here. So this is your question. Again there is this. Okay, now you know that the number is before, see now that number 10 is before L. That means we have to subtract it. Look here. This is 50 and this is 10. Now 10 is before 50. आपको पता ही है लेफ्ट में अगर वो नंबर आ गया then you have to subtract it. Now since you have subtracted, तो ये क्या हो जाएगा 40. Yes? Yes. Then it will become 40. Then you will add. Now this is 10. This is 1. You will subtract. It is nothing but 9. And this answer will give you 49. I hope this much is clear to you. Then, children, we will go to our next question. That is this. Now, just write the question first. What we will do, we will just write the question first. After writing this, what will you do, children? You will just look here. Now, L you know it is 50, the basic. Then 10 is 3 times 10. Just write it 3 times 10. Okay? If you do not know, it is fine. Just जो आपको पता है, you will add it. Here also this will be plus, and there are 3. Yes, there are 3 lines. That is nothing but 3. So 50 plus 10 is 60. 60 plus 10. Look here. If we calculate 50 plus 10, 60. 60 plus 10, 70. 70 plus 10, 80. So this will give me 80. Then this is 3. I have written as it is. 80 plus 3 is nothing but 83. So this number, question number 2C. So the Hindu-Arabic number for this numeral is 83. Okay. Now, children, let's see the next number. Now what is the next number saying? We will just copy down the question first. Now the question is this. Yes, then you see, if you see this is nothing but 100. Okay, we will just write here so that you remember this. This is 100 and this is 10 towards its left. Therefore, you will subtract it. So it will give you 90. Then you have V. V is nothing but 5. So you will add 5. So 90 plus 5 will give you 95. Is it clear, children? Now, see the next question. Now, what is the next question asking you to do? This is your next question. Okay? Now, you know this is 50. 10, 10, 50 plus 10 is 50 plus 10 is 60, 60 plus 10 is 70. So I have written 70. And this is 5, 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 1, 7. So this is 70 plus 7. 70 plus 7 is nothing but 77. So the answer for question number 2E is 77. Write down this so that we can go to question number 3. Now children, now you have to use greater number or the smaller numbers in the box. Okay. Now question number 3. Now just read this number. This is 10C1. Then you have a box here. Then this is okay. So I hope this is clear to you. Now, how will you check that this is greater number or this is smaller number? So you know this is nothing but 10 and C, that is nothing but 90. Because 100 minus 10 plus 1, this is 91. And then this is 50 and 10. Yes, there is 60 and there is 62. So which number is greater? You know easily. Yes, this is the greater number. And if we go towards that logic which we had learned, at first we have to compare the digit. Both are 2 digits, then you will see the leftmost number. Okay, the method which we have learned. So this is the leftmost number, 6 and 9. Which is greater? 9. So this will be the greater number. So this will be the answer. Okay. So write down this in your notebook and then we will solve the next question. Now children, what is the next question? Here, 3B. This is your question. Okay. So now children, now look here. This is 50 and the 10 is towards the left hand side. Yes children, yes, it is towards the left hand side. That means this will be subtracted from this number. So this will give you 40 plus 3. And this is as it is box. Then again this is 50 and it is towards the right. That means you will add it. This is nothing but 50 plus 3. Yes, you have added it. No, this is towards the left hand side. So 50 plus 10 is 60. So you will just make it 60. So this is 60 plus 3. Okay. So look here. Now you will add it. So 50 In 50 you will add 10, it will give you 60, and then the last 3 digit plus 3. Now this is 43 and this is 63. So which one is greater? Obviously this. Again, if we go towards that logic, 2 digit, the leftmost digit. So this is your answer. I hope children this is very easy to you. You have now understood it very clearly. This is question number B. Now children, we will go towards the question number C. Okay children, so what is the question number C asking you to do? You have this. Then C. A simple question. Question number C with a C in it. Yes. Now see, this is 50 and this is 9. So the number will be 59. Then C is nothing but 100, as you all know. So this is 100. Now this is a 3-digit number. You all know, and this is a 2-digit number. So you always you know it by heart that 3-digit number is always greater than the 2-digit, and 2-digit will always be smaller than the 3-digit number. So automatically the sign will be this, and here also this. So 59 is smaller than 100. I hope this is clear to you all. And you are writing in your notebooks, everyone. Now, we will go to the question number D, the last question of question number 3. Now children, what is the question asking you to do? Question number D. This is your question. Now first just convert it into Hindu Arabic number so it becomes easier for you, or otherwise read it. See, this is 100, but if you see 10 is before 100, that means you will subtract. So this is nothing but 90, and this is 6. So this is 96. Now look at this number. Again 10, and this is 50. Now see, this is towards the right. Okay. Okay. Now 10 is towards the right of L. So you will add it. So this is nothing but 60 plus 6. So this is nothing but 66. So you all know that 96 is greater. Yes, 96 is greater. So this will be the greater number sign here. Yes children. So I hope this is clear to you and you have no confusion in this question. Now children, we will now further solve question number 4 of exercise 1.5. Now listen, look here children. What is the question asking you to do? The question number 4a. L is nothing but 50. See, first read the question. write the equivalent Roman numerals in the box. Means you have to write the equivalent Roman numeral. Okay? Equivalent means whatever the answer comes, when you subtract 10 from 50, whatever the answer will come, you have to write it in Roman numerals. Okay? So 50, L is nothing but 50, and 10 is, X is nothing but 10. So 50 minus 10 will give you 40. And how do you write 40 in Roman numeral? You will just write 50 and you will subtract 10. So this will be your answer for 40. Yes, so how will you write in your notebook? See, first children, you will copy the question. 4a. Your question is this. Just copy down as it is. Then children, what will you do? L is 50 and 10 is 10. Then just 50 minus 10. It will give you 40. So Roman numeral for 40 is, say for L minus X is nothing but, because 40 is written as this. Okay, so this is how you will write in your notebook. Okay children. So I hope this is clear to you. Now we will solve question number 4b. Now children, what is the question number 4b asking you to do? Look here. This is your, now you have to add here. Okay. So again, what will you do here? You will just write, this is nothing but 40 plus 2. 42, the first number is 42. You will just copy down the question and then you will write this, and equal to 40 plus 2, then it will give you 42. Then again the number this is nothing but 29. Yes children, this is 29. So here 20 plus 9, 29. So this you will add. This will give you how much? 71. Yes, this will give you 71. So how will you write 71? First you will write 50, then you will add 2 times 10 and then 1. So this is nothing but 71. Okay children, am I clear? Again we will just solve this. What will you do children? You will just copy down the question first. Then children, what will you write? You will write Roman numeral this, and then you will just solve this. X and L is nothing but 40. Then this is 2. So here they will give you 42. You have written this much. Then you will look at this numeral, the next numeral which you have to add. There are 2 tens and 1 9. So this is nothing but 20 plus 9. So this is 29. Okay children. So now this much you will write it. Just put equal to. I do not have place here, so I have, see. Look here children, I do not have place here, so I am writing in next line. You will just write in front of this. And here also I do not have place, so I am writing below. You will write here in front of 29, the Roman numeral 29. This much you have written. Now what will you do children next? This you have, I hope you have written this. I am going to erase this. Now children, now you know the first number is 42 and the second number is 29. When you add them, you get 71. How will you write 71? You know, 50, then 2 times 10 and 1. So this is your answer. So I hope this is clear to you. Now children, let us solve question number 4C. Now again look here children. There is 10. Then you have C, that is 100. And then 6. So this is nothing but 90. Okay. This is 90 and this is 6. So it will give you 96. The first digit is 96. And then just see the next number. Now what is the next number here? There is L and 10. Now look here. The first number is L and then 10. That means, and then we have 8. This is nothing but 60. Yes children, this is 60. And this is 8. Yes, so it is 68. Now you have to subtract it. I am subtracting here, you will not subtract it here. Okay, so now how will you subtract here? This will become 8. This is 16. 16 minus 8 is nothing but this. This is your answer. Yes. Wait children, I think okay, 28. How will you write 28? Okay. But if you see, I think I have done some mistake here. This is 10, C and 2. It is not 4 nor 6. So children, this will be 90 and 2. This will be 92. Okay. Then this is 68. Okay. This is 68. So now again, we'll just cut this. 68 as you know. So what will you do? Okay, we'll solve this again. This question we will solve it again. This is 92. You know how we have made it 92. 90 plus 2, 92. Then again this we have solved earlier. So you know this is 68. Now you will subtract this. This is 7 and this is 8 and this is 12. 12 minus 4 is nothing, 12 minus 8 is nothing but 4. And 8 minus 6 is 2. So here we get answer 24. So how will you write 24? 2 times 10 and 4. This will be your answer children. Okay. So I hope this is clear to you. And you will write it in your notebook. Okay. Now children, life skill may not come in your exam, but we will just solve it. Okay children. So now this is the last part of your question. Now read. Today, the world has become one place where trade and travel between various countries is very common. It is very important to understand the currency of various countries and their conversion. Learn the name of the currencies used in different countries. Okay. So here in this question, the main motive is for you to understand the currency of various countries. Okay. So now read the question. Answer the following questions. Mr. Mittal went to England for a business deal. He was required to pay pound, 120 pound, 1000. That is the symbol. Look here children. This symbol stands for pound. So you will read 120,000 pound. Okay. The same way we use our rupee symbol, this is a pound symbol. Okay. So now what happened here in this question? Mr. Mittal had gone to England for a business deal. यानी वो बिजनेस के काम से गए थे इंग्लैंड में. उन्होंने कितना 120,000. Okay, how many? 120,000 उन्होंने पे किया एक बिजनेस डील के लिए. ओके चिल्ड्रन. नाउ हाउ मच डिड मिस्टर मित्तल पे इन इंडियन रुपीस. ठीक है. उन्होंने 120,000 जो है पाउंड वो उन्होंने इंटरनेशनल सिस्टम यानी इंग्लैंड में पे किया था. नाउ चिल्ड्रन यू नो दैट उनका सिस्टम अलग है नंबरिंग का और हमारा अलग है फॉर काउंटिंग नंबर्स. यस और नो? सो ही हैड पेड हाउ मच? $120,000. Okay, 120,000 pound. So how much did Mr. Mittal pay in Indian rupees? This I'll explain you and you will solve it on your own. Okay, now look here. Now he had paid 120,000. Okay, how much? 120,000. So there will be 3 zeros here. Ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000 and 100,000. This is the number. If we go towards the international system, yes, this much rupees he had paid. Yes, he had paid to get that business deal. Yes or no, children? Yes. Now, how much did he pay in Indian rupees? So, how will you do that? You will just multiply this into 89. Why? Because 1 pound is rupees 89. यानी उनका 1 rupee is हमारा उनका 1 pound has value of 89 rupees. Okay, children? So what will you do? You will just multiply it. Okay? So multiply and children get me the answer. I hope children you have gotten the answer. Now children, what will be the answer here? In Indian rupees you just have to multiply. Now children, what will you do here? You will just multiply it. 120 this 1000 by 89. What will be your answer? The answer will be this. Okay. After multiplying you will get this answer. Then what will you do, children? See, now this much he has paid in Indian rupees. Now see the next question. Express the answer in Indian system. So you know the comma pattern in Indian system. That is 3, 2, 2. Yes. So he paid 1 crore, 6 lakhs and 80,000. Okay. So he paid 120,000 pound in England, and if you have to transfer it in Indian rupees, it will be 1 crore. See here, 1 crore. This is the lakh period, 6 lakh, and this is the 1000 period, 80,000. Okay. So I hope this is clear to you. Then children, we will read the next question. Now, Mr. Williams came to India for holidays. He spent 14 lakh rupees in India. Now children, what he has done? He had spent 14 lakhs in India. So how will you write? This is the 1000 period and the 100 period. So this much rupees he has spent. This is lakh, this is 1000 and this is this. How much money did Mr. William pay in dollar? Now see, we have learned the currency for England is pound and for USA the currency is dollar. Okay, remember children. Now $1 is how much? This is the dollar symbol. $1 is nothing but 70 rupees. So यहाँ पे क्या पूछा है कि Mr. William came to India from USA for holiday. He spent 14 lakhs rupees in India. How much money did Mr. William pay in terms of dollar? Now how much did he pay in dollars? So what will you do? You will just divide it by 70. How will you divide this? Cut this 0, cut this 0. 2, then 1 0, 1 0, 1 0 and 1 more 0. Yes? So $20,000. So how much did he spend? He spent $20,000. Okay. So this is Mr. William who has spent $20,000. He has come from USA in India for holiday. Okay. This is all for today, children. Have a great day.